This video is so gonna have a blooper reel. Oh my gosh. Woo. Hi gorgeous, Sabrina here. Today I have another fun video for you. This is another one of my videos where I tell you all the different ways that you can use a product. I've done a number of these in the past. Many of you love these, and if you missed any of them in the past, I will link them below for you as well. Today's product is Vaseline, and I'm gonna share with you 13 ways that you can incorporate it into your everyday life and your beauty routine. The first way that you can use Vaseline is a way that I use it all the time, especially right now in the winter months when it's really dry outside. Your lips get really chapped, at least mine do. It doesn't take much at all. But when I apply Vaseline to my lips, especially at night before I go to bed and I wake up in the morning, my lips are completely healed. The Vaseline helps to soften them up, soothes them, heals them, does everything. It's a great product for that. I also like to apply Vaseline right before I'm about to do my full face of makeup. So I apply it at the beginning of my routine, and then by the time I get to applying my lips at the end, my lips are already softened up. It makes applying lipstick a lot easier, and it just looks a lot better when you've done that before applying your lipstick. Most of us have struggled with opening up our nail polish in the past. Am I right? I know myself, I have sat there and hemmed and hawed over trying to open up a nail polish, finally waited for my husband to get home, and I was like, here, open this. But one thing that you can do to eliminate that struggle and having to wait for a man to come home and help you is take a little bit of Vaseline, apply it onto the rim of the nail polish before you put the cap back on, and this will help to lubricate the thread and make it a lot easier when you do go to open it next time. Brow gel is expensive. This stuff is $4, $6 a tube, and it's really just clear mascara that you're putting on your eyebrows to keep them in place. Why spend the money? You don't have to. Take a little bit of Vaseline instead of brow gel, save your money, apply that onto your brows. A little bit goes a long way, and this will help to keep your brows in place all day long. In a pinch, if you don't have a highlighter on hand, but you still want to give your skin a natural looking glow, take a little bit of Vaseline, dab it lightly onto the tops of the cheeks, rub it into the skin. This will give you a very natural, even glow on the face, and it's a lot cheaper than using a highlighter actually. Show of hands, who here loves false eyelashes? Totally, but who doesn't love the glue removal afterwards? The one thing that does help to remove lash glue from your lash line is surprisingly Vaseline. If you take a little bit of this on a Q-tip and you rub it along your lash line, either before removing your false eyelashes or after, and you let it sit there for about 30 seconds to a minute, the Vaseline will help to loosen up the glue on your lash line, and then you can easily remove it with your regular makeup remover. Quick and easy, and this will also help to protect and preserve the delicate, thin skin around your eyes. And this next one may sound kind of funny, but it actually does really work. And I don't know if you know this about me. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I actually have 3 holes in my ears, so I have 3 piercings, but I never wear earrings in the top 2 holes, mainly because the very top one is actually closed up on one ear, and then the second one, I just don't ever really wear earrings in it. But when I do wear earrings in it, it hurts to put earrings there simply because I don't use them that often. So one thing that I do when I do put earrings in that hole is I will put Vaseline on the lobe first and then put the earring in. And not only does this help to lubricate the earring and it makes it slide in a lot easier, but it doesn't hurt anywhere near as much. So if you struggle with something like that yourself, definitely try Vaseline as a lubricant in that case. If you suffer with dry, cracked heels or dry, cracked hands, take Vaseline, apply it either onto your heels or your hands at night before you go to bed, and then you can apply the gloves that they sell in the store. They have spa gloves that you can wear on your hands at night, or your socks. You can put socks over your feet. Allow the Vaseline to soak into your skin throughout the evening hours, and this will help to dramatically soften your skin by the time you wake up in the morning and you do wash it off. You'll notice a huge difference. You can also make your own DIY lip scrub or body scrub with simple Vaseline and some salts. For your lips, I would recommend mixing Vaseline in with sugar and using that as an exfoliator. For your body, you can mix Vaseline in with kosher salts or Epsom salts and use that as a body scrub also. And the reason that I say to use Epsom salts or kosher salts instead of sugar for the body scrub is because the grains are much larger and they're a lot more effective on rough body skin than simple sugar would be. Boost the effectiveness of your eye serums or your face creams by adding a thin layer of Vaseline before application. Now the reason that this works is because the Vaseline doubles the strength of the first layer's ingredients in your serums and your creams, and it prevents moisture evaporation. Just don't apply Vaseline underneath retinol-based products or other similarly powerful ingredients, because this can have an adverse reaction on your skin and create irritation. Now, it's a well-known fact that moisturized skin holds scent a lot better than non-moisturized skin. So, take a little bit of Vaseline and apply it onto your pulse points before applying your favorite perfume. And by doing this, it helps your perfume to last longer. So the scent will stick around a lot longer than it normally would if you didn't apply Vaseline beforehand. When you're doing your at-home manicures, if you're anything like me, I like to make a big old mess when I am doing my at-home manicures, and it's no surprise that I get polish everywhere, especially when I'm doing my classic French tip nails. But the way that you can avoid getting the polish onto your skin is take a little bit of Vaseline and apply it around the nail before you apply your nail polish, and this will help the polish from getting onto your skin. And if you do happen to get any nail polish on your skin, one of my most favorite tricks is to wash it off in the shower. After your nails have dried and set completely, literally, if you wash your hands in the sink or you take a shower, you simply just start peeling at that nail polish around your skin. It'll come right off. No need to use nail polish remover at all. Give your legs that Victoria's Secret glow with simple Vaseline and a bronzer. Now, if you happen to break a bronzer and you've had it in a drawer, laying there sitting around, you don't really know what to do with it, you haven't been able to press it back together, or you simply just haven't had time to, that's a great thing. All you have to do is take a little bit of that bronzer, the broken pieces, mix it in with your Vaseline, and then smooth it all over your legs. And this will give your legs that sun-kissed glow without having to go the fake tan route. And again, you don't want to use too much Vaseline because then it becomes a sticky mess. So less is definitely more, but it does give your legs a very natural appearance and a very beautiful glow. The final way that you can use Vaseline is to mix it in with pigments and create your very own tinted lip balms or lipsticks. You control the intensity of the color. If you want to have a really intense color on your lips, add more pigment. If you want a lesser intense color, add less pigment. You can also mix pigments with your Vaseline and create your very own colors. I hope you found this helpful today, and let me know how you have used Vaseline in your beauty routine or your everyday life. Would love to hear your comments on this topic. Thanks for watching. See you next time. And have a natural glow and swallow my spit. La 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 la. Or your face, not cream, serums. You can also make your own very natural in appearance. What is appearance? An instant glow, added highlighter. I look like a lion today.